Ladies and gentlemen of the press, party agents, ladies and gentlemen, with regard to the threat to life the professor has mentioned, the Nigeria Police Force condemn those threats and those behind it in its entirety, without reservation. It is condemnable that what hitherto has played out on social media is now translating to real life, and it is affecting the whole of our national interest. It is ridiculous to say the professor kept us waiting for 2-3 hours, when in actual fact, his own life is under threat. None of your lives are being threatened. And if he did not turn up at all, there is no court you will charge him to, because self-preservation is the first law of nature. If he doesn't feel safe, he won't turn up. And what is anyone going to do about it? And from the brief he gave, he mentioned a particular political party, posting his picture and urging his members worldwide to assail his lines and rob him of his peace of mind. This is uncivilized. Things are not done that way. And whoever is behind it will have his or her day in court. I want to request the professor to kindly submit a written complaint to this effect to the Commissioner of Police, Rivers State. Investigation will be launched, and those behind it will be brought to book. I give you my word on that, sir. And while your assignments continue, the Nigeria Police Force guarantees your safety. We will provide adequate security for your movement. We will provide adequate security for your residence. And whoever is stupid enough to attempt anything will pay with their lives. I give you my word. If you wish, try us. That is my word to those behind this blackmail and threats. They have displayed irresponsible ignorance in blaming the professor for non-functioning of beavers. Do they really know how the system works? And I want to request the professor not to be discouraged and not to be deterred in his commitment to national service. Nationalists before you have faced similar travails, and now you are counted among the legends for putting your life on the line in the service of your country. We salute your courage. We want to request, sir, that in the interest of the nation, you complete this process, because if you don't, the national collation will be held up. And it can spin the entire presidential election itself into jeopardy. It is on this note, sir, that I plead that you kindly complete this process while we guarantee your safety, even after the whole election is over. I urge you kindly reconsider, sir.
Any further comments from? Good morning, everyone. My name is Omang Maharian, Chairman and Collation Officer for Young Progressive Party, and also the Secretary of Rivers State Interparty Advisory Council. As political party leaders, sir, we condemn in totality the threat to your life. We've been in this hall with you for the past 3 days, and we can attest, one, to your simplicity and the way you handle matters. You have been so neutral in all of this. But why we want to, whilst we condemn the appeal to you, what's the need being here all these days, the night and all that, and we cannot conclude this process? That you too, you will not be satisfied you will not be satisfied. You will not be pleased. Yeah, we know you, but we know that the Nigerian police force will be up to their duty to ensure that you are safe, because they are saddled with the protection of lives and property. So reconsider, sir. Thank you, sir.
Any further comments, please?
Well, my name is Barrister Kingsley Chukwu, State Collation Agent for PDP. We recall that yesterday I did commend the Commission, and indeed also commended you, sir. I had to recall my experience from the distribution stage. I witnessed the distribution and also witnessed the entire proceedings here since we started collation. So I commended you, the entire Commission. Now, we want to plead with you to continue with collation. We've taken 21 edges, just remaining 2. We also condemn whatever threats that has been made to your life. We condemn it in totality. And I'm happy the CP has given every assurance. He spoke yesterday to a very big extent. And today he has also repeated to assure you of his readiness to provide the necessary police protection that you need. So I want to plead with you, sir, that since we have taken 21 AGAs, as we complete it with the remaining ones so that we all go. You are doing this for the sake, for the entire country. That is my humble appeal and submission, sir. Thank you.
My name is Dr. Nenye Kocha. I represent AAC. Sir, I want to make an appeal to you. I want to make an appeal because indeed what you raised is a very sensitive matter, threat to life. But I'll draw your attention to what happened here yesterday. Somebody also was threatened, and the police kind of had to rise up and secure her and brought her to the hall. And then you stabilized everything, and we got through that very ugly incident. So I want to say that in the same fold, you should try and complete the assignment. Because this assignment is sensitive. This assignment will affect the nation if it's truncated at this point. We are sure that those who are raising threat to you through anonymous means do not want to be known for what they're doing. So please, sir, do the best you can so we'll have a complete process in Rivers State. Thank you.
Any other comments? In the absence of further comments, I want to reemphasize that I still want to adjourn collations. Collations will be adjourned, like I said, until INEC, indeed represented by the REC, because in the assault I have received for the past 3 days, they have failed to recognize the difference between the scope and the REC of Rivers State. When there are crises in polling units, the attack is on my phone and myself that I'm responsible. When beavers fail to function, the attack is equally on my phone that I'm responsible. In fact, I'm responsible for the code errors and the rest of that, or malfunctioning of beavers. And so I believe that if the INEC represented by REC is able to address this misinformation, we can reconsider and convey. But for now, collation is hereby adjourned. Thank you for your time.